On that particular occasion, did either of you sport nail polish at the same time?
Oh, damn. I want to say back then he was coming out with his, or not too long after that he had dropped his nail polish line. It was called Crete, right? Yeah, that shit was hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. When he did that shit, I'm like, yeah, that's that. My mama, I want to do something like that one day.
Now, I don't know if you've addressed this publicly previously, and if you have, I apologize. We don't have to talk about it. But if you haven't, then this question here is for you, and is what's the deal with the nail polish for you when you have sported that in the past? Is there a meaning behind that? Is there a reasoning for that?
Uh, yeah, I was going through. I'm still going through shit. You know what I mean? But at the time, I was dealing with a lot of like recent like passings of people. You know what I mean? So I was grieving a lot. So I was grieving a lot. I was kept going through like two emotions of like grieving and like rage and being angry and shit. So I took like the nail painting shit as a way to like express myself rather than just crashing out or like just punching holes in my walls or just like just doing some dumb shit. So I was painting this side black and this side was red, black for grieving and red for the rage and all the anger I was feeling. And I was if you had looked closely at my nails at the time, I had names on all my nails. I had names of dead people. You feel me? So, but I don't do shit for nobody else. Everything I do is for myself. You know what I mean? If I do explain some shit, it's because I want to explain it. If I don't, shit, it's because I don't want to explain it. Sometimes shit ain't got to be understood. It's whatever, though.
What was the reaction to that nail polish for you?
The reaction from everybody else?
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of reactions.
Positive, negative, more positive, more negative?
Positive and negative. Shit. I mean, shit, I can't really say it was more positive or more negative. It's really about what you pay attention to and what you give your time and your energy to. You know what I mean? I could sit here and pull up haters all day on my phone sending me hate messages if that's what I want to show you. Or I can pull up messages of fans on my dick all day if that's what I want to show you. You know what I mean?
Was that particular instance that was caught on social media of the red and black nail polish, was that the first time you ever did that in your life?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I
have you
wanted to
done
share it with my fans. Like, this is what I'm doing. You know?
and have you done it since that particular set of nails there?
Yeah, definitely. I've done it since. Like, every time I do it, I don't put it on Instagram because, like I said, I'm not doing this shit just to be showing. Like, you know what I mean? If I do it, it's for myself, for my own mental, because it's a way of me coping with whatever I'm going through. So yeah, I've definitely done it since. Like I said, I don't post it every single time I fucking do it. I live in the real world. I don't post every meal I eat. I don't post every fit I wear. You know what I mean?
And when it comes to social media and those comments, let's say, for instance, the negative ones in regards to the nail polish, did you clap back? Did you respond to those people, those critics?
Every now and then, like if I'm bored, I'm doing some funny shit. If I just feel like wrecking, I'm like coming back like but not for real.
Well, in that case, is there anything you want to say?
So like I said, it's just about what you put your time and energy to. And I feel like, low key, like even I ain't gonna lie, there'll be times when a motherfucker might comment some shit and I'll be like, man, I won't say this back. But then I'll be thinking about my fans and the people that love me and support me. And I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers reach out to me every day, comment on my post every day, DM me every day. I'm not DMing them back and commenting them back like, oh, thank you. Oh, but I'm so quick to respond back to a hating ass nigga. That don't even make sense. Feel me? I know in my mind, I'm like, damn, my fans would feel some type of way. I feel some type of way. I'm showing a nigga love every day, and I can't even get a response out of this nigga. But some other nigga say, fuck you, and he give him all his time and energy. What the fuck? That don't even make sense.
Now, for those in the audience that may be critics, criticizers of you sporting nail polish, is there anything you want to say to those?
I'll fuck your bitch. I'll fuck your mama. I'll put nail polish on this motherfucker and put my fingers right in your... Whatever female that you love and love of your life, I promise you, I'll put my fingers in her asshole on my mama with nail polish on. My mama. I might fuck her and just put my fingers in her mouth from behind, like while I'm fucking from the back, make her suck on my fingers or something. Feel me? Like that ass. Like a good lie to you.
Now, You mentioned there was this grieving time in your life and uh, something mentally you were going through, but has this been something you sought any professional help over? Like a mental health professional of some sort?
A mental health professional?
Yes.
What you mean?
There are different types of mental health professionals: therapists, psychologists, psychotherapists, things of that nature.
I don't believe none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I take it back. I ain't gonna say that. Because them type of people help a lot of people in this world. But me, the way my mind programmed, I can't sit there with no motherfucker that I know wouldn't be here if I wasn't paying their ass. How am I supposed to really think that you give a fuck about me? And I know if you weren't paid to be here, you wouldn't be here. That ain't real. But you know, it's cool. Everybody do what they do. Whatever type of help y'all want, y'all go do it. I'm gonna talk to God, like, you feel me? I talk to God. The harder shit get, the more I talk to God. That's my therapist. Feel me?
Now, just for transparency, is that based on an assumption? You've never had any professional, mental health professional in your life?
No, I did. I did when I was young, a youngin', bro, but it was assigned by the court. It was assigned by the judge. Like, the judge told me I had to get a therapist, like, every, Tuesday and Thursdays. That was like when I was, it was like from 11 to like, I want to say like 14, 15 maybe. I had a therapist on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I stopped going.
And was this one particular professional you saw? Was it various professionals you saw in that span
I
of time?
remember for the first few years it was one lady, and then like the last few years it was another lady.
During that time in your life, were any of those professionals helpful at all? In whatever that was you were going through in that time span?
No, not really.